There's a lot riding on the Tesla Model 3. After all, this is the electric car maker's long-promised, more affordable offering that will bring Tesla capability and mystique to a wider range of people. Hype has surrounded this car since Tesla CEO Elon Musk unveiled it about 2 years ago, with hundreds of thousands of people putting down deposits on a car that's positioned against sports sedans like the Audi A4 and BMW 3 Series at a promised starting price of just $35,000. And we just bought a Model 3 of our own. There is a caveat though. Being among the first ones to get a Model 3 required opting for the $9,000 long-range battery along with another $5,000 in premium upgrades. Adding the enhanced autopilot system and a couple of other options took our car from its $35,000 starting price to $59,000. And it doesn't even have all-wheel drive. Now, we haven't put the car through our full testing regimen yet, but we have spent some time with it and can answer a key question. How does the Model 3 drive? The answer? Really well. Unlike regular internal combustion engines, electric cars give their full torque instantly. The Model 3 rushes off the line with authority, and since there's no engine, all of this speed and power is delivered in near silence. With that long-range battery, the Model 3 has an EPA-rated range of 310 miles, which is impressive. Of course, we'll be verifying the car's range as part of our testing. The standard battery, which will be available later, is estimated to have a 220-mile range. But it's not the powerful forward rush that stands out the most about the Model 3. Instead, it's the car's glued-to-the-road handling. Steering is quick and responsive to driver input. The suspension is great at minimizing body lean through turns. Overall, the Model 3 is a willing partner around our test track, carving through corners and gobbling up straightaways. With almost no commotion around you, it feels like the world's most realistic computer driving simulator. That being said, the Model 3 doesn't absorb bumps that well, which is something we'd expect in this luxury segment. There's also considerable wind noise at highway speeds. From its inception, Tesla has been a company that thrives on doing things just a bit differently, and that holds true even for the Model 3's key fob in that there isn't one. Instead, it uses your smartphone as a key if you download the Tesla app. It can sense you approaching, automatically unlocks the car, and lets you drive away simply by putting the car in gear. It will be a problem if your cell phone's battery dies, but there's a credit card-like key you can use as a backup. Although the swiping method to unlock the car is a bit finicky, and it has to be placed on the center console to begin driving. While the smartphone app is a unique and simple unlocking and starting solution, other aspects of the Model 3 seem different just for the sake of being different. Take the door handles. You push on one side of the chrome lever and then pull on the other to open the door. It feels unnatural and awkward, the complete opposite of the way most door handles operate. But once you're situated inside the Model 3, the driving position is fantastic. Even with pretty thick front pillars, the expansive windshield, sloping hood, and low dashboard that's devoid of an instrument panel give a clear and commanding view ahead, similar to what it feels to drive a Porsche Boxster or Acura NSX. The small diameter, thick rim steering wheel gives the car a sporty feel, which the nimble handling backs up. The only real visibility issue is the high rear shelf, which can partially hide the view of the car directly behind you. The front seats are comfortable with good side bolstering and well-placed armrests. The rear seat is a different story. It's positioned extremely low to the floor, resulting in an uncomfortable knee bend for adults with no thigh support. Toe space is also cramped under the front seats. Our test car is filled with nice-looking materials, including suede and wood trim, and the car gives off a simple, futuristic vibe. Since we had some fit and finish issues with our last Model S, we were curious how well an all-new car like the Model 3 would be put together. But so far, the interior feels solid, and we haven't noticed any squeaks, rattles, or misalignments. The futuristic theme continues with the Model 3's controls. Other than 2 thumb wheels on the steering wheel and 2 stalks on the steering column, the area in front of the driver is completely bare. Every readout or instrument, including the digital speedometer, electric driving range, and even the turn signal indicators, are located on the 15-inch screen perched high on the dashboard in the center of the car. And just about every function is controlled via that screen, including the mirrors, the steering wheel, and the speed of the adaptive cruise control. Some of our engineers found it to be potentially distracting and unintuitive, but we'll know more after we complete all of our tests on the Model 3. One of Tesla's signature features, Autopilot, is available on the Model 3, and we ordered it in our test car. This $5,000 option lets the car follow the road and adjust speed on its own for brief periods of time. It's activated by pulling down on the shift lever twice. It's important to keep in mind that this system isn't designed to react to all unexpected situations, which means it's essential for drivers to remain attentive, engaged, and with their hands on the wheel. Forward collision warning and low-speed automatic emergency braking come standard on the Model 3, and Tesla promises that other advanced safety features such as high-speed automatic emergency braking will become available in the future via over-the-air updates. We're in the process of cycling the Model 3 through our staff as we put on break-in miles before we begin our testing regimen. Be sure to check back to see our full road test, including the results of our electric range test. For more on electric cars, check out consumerreports.org.